Hey, what's up there, YouTube model building community? Chris Chapman here. Finally got done with the DJscratchy and Chevy Cheeseburger box stock build. Got her all finished up about a week or so ago. I've got video and just tried over and over and over to get it to go onto YouTube, and it wouldn't load it, and really became a pain in the butt. So as I do with some of my models that don't want to work with me, I throw them in a box, put them on a shelf, come back to them later. Well, in this case, I hung up my cell phone and basically left it alone for a week. I'm hoping that this is going to be different. But I got my 66 Corvette done, 65 Corvette, the Penske one, and had a lot of problems with this one. I don't know what it is. It just seemed like Chevy Cheeseburger and DJ put together something. A lot of people ended up getting jinxed or something. I know I'm not the only one. In fact, I believe I've actually beat Chevy getting it done. So I'd like to go ahead and show it. I had bad primer, got it all painted, had a nice flame job on it, and went to peel the masking, and the primer and everything peeled right off. I mean, it was clean as can be, but didn't want to stick, so I ended up reshooting it a couple of times and just had problems after everything. Put it away for a while, worked on some other stuff, came back, and finally got it laid down really nice. I ended up using the sapphire metallic acrylic paint and Future for the clear over it, and came out really good. It's still got a couple blemishes here and there, a couple little speckles of dirt and dust in it, but cleaned it out really good. I'm happy with it for considering everything that went wrong with it, putting it together. And I don't know, just maybe the next build that these guys do together that I'll definitely participate in will go much smoother for not just me, but for everybody, including DJ and Chevy themselves. So without further delay, let's go ahead and show you what I've got done here, and hopefully you like it. Be right back. Alright, here it is. Got a really nice gloss on it. That Future floor polish over acrylic is just really, really nice. Again, I ended up using the acrylic folk art metallic. Oh, what does that say there? Sapphire blue. And so that's the main color that's on there. And like I said, I originally had it planned to have a flame job on it and everything with a bunch of coppers and reds, all metallics and stuff, and it just didn't work out. This here I actually sprayed over the plastic. That was the only bottle or can of primer that I had. And I sprayed this thing 3 different times with that primer under it. Just kept on coming off and wouldn't stick. I've washed it over and over and over. Sanded this thing, I don't know, at least 1,000,000 times it seems like. Got her all done, and I just went ahead and sprayed it right on the plastic, and it stuck. No problems. Everything's good. Didn't rub off. And so went on nice and smooth. Got a real good gloss and glitter and stuff to it, and nice shine. Really, really like the way it came out for everything. But you can see down here on the corner, I got a little speckle in it right there. And then right off the back here, you can see 2 little speckles there. One down here on the door. Not too bad, but just really didn't feel like sanding this thing back down and redoing it all over again. So ended up putting over, or for the clear coat, again, Future floor polish. Just sprayed it on until I got the nice shine that I wanted, and sanded it down with 1,000 grit, then 12,000 grit sandpaper. Reshot a thin coat of floor polish over it, Future again, and then I polished and buffed it all out with the Novus number 2 and number 3. And after that, I used Meguiar's yellow wax and filled it all in nice and smooth and nice and clean. I mean, really turned out much better than I was kind of hoping it would, or thought it would, I should say. Kind of hoping it would be better, but got the undercarriage. Let me go ahead and turn this down, and I will see if I can show you the engine compartment, if that'll stay up. You know, again, box stock. I don't know how many times I pulled up my pin vise so that I could go in there and put some spark plugs in it and wire, and keep thinking to myself, oh crap, I can't do that, and I put it down just to turn around and pick it up again 5 minutes later. But it ended up coming out stock just like they wanted. Interior, everybody's seen that on the other videos and stuff. Try to see if it'll come in here. I kind of did a wood grain on the interior, on the dashboard and everything, and kind of makes it hard to see in there, but all in all, it came out pretty good. Like I said, for the problems and everything, it came out much better, or turned out, finishing out much better than I thought it was going to. Again, I like to do the bottoms where it shows some wear and tear and things. You know, this car has been drove. Definitely drove me nuts. But it's together, and guess who won? I did. And I guess when it comes down to it, that's all that matters. More problems you have with the kit when you get them done and beat and stuff, kind of makes you feel a little bit more accomplished in it. Makes you feel like you have some skills. Of which, if I do have any skill, it all came from people like Chevy, Cheeseburger, Dr. Cranky, Styrene Junkie, many, many others. Just too many to even go into and stuff. But, you know, Rick Howard, the badass Canadian, been watching a series of videos he's doing on So Now You Know or something like that. Great videos. Going through talking about different kinds of styrene and plastic and paints, and you know, just really cool series. And it's kind of cool to know that a lot of the stuff that he's talking about I already know. Again, thanks to everybody mentioned and not. Many other people involved in my experimenting, my learning, and my teachers, so to speak. So, because of them, these things come out looking like this, and pretty proud of it. So I'd like to thank Chevy, Cheeseburger, and DJ for putting this on. Again, apologize for it taking so long to get this thing finished up and done. And many other people, all my subscribers, everybody that turns around and listens to this hippie's ramblings and stuff like that, and stuff, it, you know, it does mean a lot that people are actually willing and wanting to see what I do. So, with that, gonna go ahead and close this one out and do another video update of something I've been working on, and I guess it's time to start considering and thinking about Dr. Cranky's calendar and seeing how many problems I could have putting something together there. So again, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everybody. Hope to see a bunch of videos and things, and hope you all get a bunch of goodies. Talk at you later. Thanks. Bye.